Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching my video. I am the Empathic Taurian. This video is for Taurus. Hello Taurus. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is going to be a reading for July 1st through the 15th. And we're going to start this off with an animal spirit card. And let's get right into it. Okay. Scorpion. You guys got Scorpion. Awesome. So that represents fire energy. And when in balance, the Scorpion is really in his element of being a bit of a free spirit. And he's got this fiery nature to him. And he's rather fun. But when he's out of balance, he can be a bit of a recluse. And there's a tendency with him to become resentful and pissed off with unresolved issues of the past. And the message here with him is to acknowledge and to work through the emotions that accompany any of these resentments that may pop up. And if these feelings pop up and these thoughts pop up and it causes you to feel resentment and anger, you know, that's your opportunity to deal with it right then and there. You know, because if you don't, it's just going to keep coming up. So, wonderful message with him. All right, let's see if the universe wants you to know. Joy is the ultimate creator. Beautiful. Okay, so what I think about this is if you consider the frequency of different emotions, the more pleasant emotions like peace and love and joy are of a higher frequency. And because of the energetic frequency of of negative feelings, there's a lot of resistance that can be experienced if you're trying to manifest positive things while within the state of negative emotions. And the universe, of course, is going to take the path of least resistance and giving you what you want. So raise your vibration. Get rid of this anger and this past resentment, because it's only going to hold you back in regards to manifesting what you want. And allow yourself to feel a sense of joy. Awesome. Very cool. Wonderful message. All right. Let's see what tarot messages we have for Taurus. July 1st through the 15th. All right, you guys, here we go. Two of Wands, Two of Cups in the upright, Four of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Devil card, Page of Cups, and the Tower. Oh my. Okay. What are we dealing with, you guys? I'm right there with you. Okay. All right. So with the Two of Wands, this represents making a decision. It's also about direction, right? These two wands are going relatively in the same direction, and there's also an opportunity to discover which path you want to take, and also, you know, how it's going to set you up for the long term. So making a decision, evaluating yourself, evaluating your long-term goals is the message behind this card. Then you guys got the Two of Cups. So this is very nice energy. It refers to love and support coming from a friend or a partner, a romantic partner rather. And there's also a reference here to commitment, and it could also be for some of you the start of a new partnership. All right, and then with the Four of Wands, this can refer to miscommunication within the home. In the upright, we have celebration, we have a happy home, things being in alignment. But in the reverse, that's not really the case. And it could also indicate some transition or instability in regards to jobs or the home or even relationships. And in regards to a relationship, someone may not be wanting that long term. So just a possibility. All right, then with the Seven of Wands in reverse, there's this feeling of being overwhelmed with your challenges or with, you know, just your basic responsibilities. And maybe some of you are feeling criticized and like you have to defend yourself. And some of you, you know, may be backing down to avoid conflict. But I know Taurus, and you guys are only going to let things go for so long before you rage. okay? Like, we can only handle so much, and then the horns really do come out, and you just better look out, because we can mess some stuff up, okay? But for a lot of us, it takes a moment, you know, it takes a lot to get to that point. Many of us are willing to put up with a lot before we've just had enough, and then destruction mode is on. All right, a little humor there to lighten some of these messages. All right, then you have the devil. This could refer to the zodiac sign of Capricorn, but also too, the important message here is it refers to something or someone having a negative hold on you. And it can also represent a negative mindset within yourself, and particularly a mindset that's ultimately detrimental to your well-being. And it leaves you feeling hopeless and out of control. But what's important to remember is you do have a voluntary choice in what this energy pertains to, right? I say this every time it pops up, right? You can't change the devil, but the devil can change you. And there is choice, and there is voluntary action. You have to stand up to this guy, because he wants, you know, he doesn't want anything good to come to you or for you. All right, then you have the Page of Cups. This could represent a Cancer, or Scorpio, or a Capricorn, and pages represent messages, and they represent, this one represents good news coming in. You may know someone that's getting married or graduating, or could be a birth or a pregnancy. But it also can represent heightened intuitive senses within yourself and a renewal of your own emotional well-being. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay these out. And then we have the Tower. All right, you guys, I know 2017 was a rough year, and many of us experienced our Tower in that year, and some of us are still dealing with it. It can be rather unpleasant, and it can be rather uncomfortable, but it also presents itself as an opportunity to get rid of the old and the unserving beliefs that really do us no good. So it could be something tangible that happens, or it could be something within ourselves, and it's a time for reconstruction, a time of getting rid of the old and building up the new. Okay? All right, let's get some clarifiers. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. We've got some 5s going on. We've got some adversity going on for sure. The Star, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so with the 3 of Pentacles on top of the 2 of Wands, this refers to, you know, in the upright we have teamwork, we have people working in harmony together for a common cause. It's taking 3 people to fix this thing up here, but that's okay. They're working together. So there could be issues, though, or problems working with others, and it may refer to a particular group of people that you guys might need to take a break from. And it could also indicate within a work atmosphere a lack of respect and appreciation from others. You could be feeling disrespected, or you could be feeling undervalued. And there's also a need to have an organized plan. That's also indicated with this card. And with the 2 of Wands, this organized plan that you could put together with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse will go hand in hand with establishing the long-term goals. Looking at the long-term right here. All right, so 5 of Wands on top of the 2 of Cups. So this may refer to conflicts, and it may refer to arguments, right? Everybody's trying to talk, but nobody's listening. And the partnership that's indicated in the 2 of Cups here, this could be the energy that you're having to deal with, or hold on one moment. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to pause my video because my house phone was ringing. I'm just going to take it off the hook. Okay. Anywho, we were at the 5 of Wands here. So conflict, arguments, disagreements. And in regards to the 2 of Cups, it could possibly refer to some people close to you not being in agreement with this relationship. And or you and your partner, signified right here, may be hearing a lot of third-party noise. And also, too, there could be this potential here with someone not really wanting a long-term relationship. So it could be problems within this relationship, or it could be problems that you two are dealing with together from outside people. It can also represent conflict within yourself about your relationship. All right, 8 of Pentacles in reverse on top of the 4 of Wands. There is, with indication with this card, some of you may feel determined towards a particular idea to the point of perfectionism, but that also presents itself as a narrow focus upon this particular idea. And some of you may be working very hard on something when it's in the upright, right? And it's not paying off, or at least in the way of how you would like it to. And in regards to the 4 of Wands, you may be putting a lot of energy into trying to smooth out any potential miscommunication, but you could be experiencing some resistance. So with this, you're being asked to consider your approach and to reevaluate your tactics. And also, too, on the flip side, you know, this guy's working pretty hard. In the reverse, it could also refer to you just not putting in that hard work and not having the energy to put towards resolving any potential conflicts. All right, then you guys got the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So this refers to a feeling of being left out in the cold, right? These guys are walking, they don't even have shoes on. There's a sense of being left out in the cold, of feeling alone, but with it being adversity within material matters, it could refer to issues and misfortunes within your job or money situation, and it also could be a sense of anxiety. Excuse me. And this kind of goes hand in hand with this feeling of being overwhelmed, and for those of you that are potentially being criticized by others, you know, those energies could be right there together. This is nice. So you guys have the Star on top of the Devil, and this is interesting because, so first off, this could be an Aquarius. What stands in between the Devil and the Star is the Tower. With the Star, you have a sense of hope, and if you can use this to conquer the Devil, then perhaps you can bypass this Tower moment, right? You have a choice here. You can allow yourself to fall into a sense of hope and revitalize your faith in what you want for yourself. Or you can give into this Devil, let it take over, and then you're going to face the Tower. But this is your opportunity to get this energy under control and to contend with it. It's important with this card, too, to also honor your authenticity. Honor yourself. There is voluntary choice again here with the Devil. You guys do have a choice. May not be an easy one. All right, Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could represent also the renewal of emotions. You have the Ace of Pentacles. These two cards are wonderful together because this card, the Ace of Pentacles, represents manifestation. And for some of you, a new financial opportunity and having prosperity. And it also refers to the law of attraction. So in that regard, perhaps a refreshed emotional state with the Page of Cups could open you up to manifesting and bringing in what you want, right? Because we talked over here about the universe taking the path of least resistance. And if you are within negative emotions, you are within a negative or a lower vibration. And all that ties into the law of attraction. So raise your vibration, feel joy, renew your emotions, and you're going to open yourself up to having what it is that you want and better being able to overcome these challenges. Right here, right here, right here. All right, you guys. Queen of Wands in the reverse on top of the Tower could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And with her, she's got a lot of energy and she's got a lot of fire. She's ready to go do some stuff. But in the reverse, we don't have that, and there could even be a loss of confidence. And the message here with her is to be bold and be courageous, because some of you guys may already be dealing with the Tower, and if you don't contend with the Devil, this Tower moment could be coming. And it's also a message for you to restore your faith and your belief. Have a little joy. All right, my lovely Taurians. I enjoyed doing this reading for you guys, and I wish you the very best. I'm right there with you. Keep your head up, and stay tuned for the middle of July. We are in July now, and I will do your reading for the second half of the month. I wish you guys all the best. Much love and many blessings to all of you. Peace.